each of these children, based on the reports, didn't look to be their age. The young lady who was brave enough to escape and get help was 17, and then everyone said she looked like she was about 10. That tells you that their physical deprivation was something that had been going on over a long period of time, so much so that it affected their physical development. So the amount of malnutrition, the amount of emotional deprivation that these children have experienced is tragic. This isn't something that you don't suddenly become familiar with how to handle your emotional needs. You don't suddenly figure out what it means to be a part of a community. Those are things that are taught over time. They haven't had any of the milestones that most kids need in order to be successful for themselves as well as in their interaction with other people. So this is going to be something these kids are going to have to be rehabilitated over years worth of time. It's hard to even understand how they might present right now, but it will have an effect in every aspect of who they are. A 2-year-old who's been exposed to trauma may have a very different prognosis than someone who is 29 and has been exposed to this ongoing for who knows how long and how many years. It's a tough road ahead for each of the kids, and it may be partly based on how long they were exposed to it. It might be based on their own temperament. Some children have a very different disposition when it comes to how they handle difficult times. So for all of those reasons, it's hard to know exactly how it's going to go, but just to know that it's going to be a long road ahead.